Oh, that'll do. I think that's enough. Okay, so you can see I've been taking the stems off my spinach, and I'm going to use those as well with a salad after. I'm going to use this as part of my stuffing of chicken I'm making today. I've got some water on the heat here. Just going to wilt the spinach into it. Won't take long, just a little bit. A bit of seasoning. Just so it softens, because this is going to form the base, the inside of my stuffing mix for my chicken breast, which I've already part prepared. That should do. Turn it off. Just want to soften it a little bit. Just pop that into there. I do like spinach in a salad. I will be doing that later as well. Mixing that with some other leaves I've got. I've got some rocket for today. So I've got my chicken breast, and as you can see I've already been bashing it thin. Any method you want, this is what I'm doing. So just going to turn it over. And inside of that I'm going to mix some fat-free quark. You could use soft cheese, but I don't have any, but this is kind of a cheese substitute, I suppose. And sprinkling of garlic. A little bit of Coleman's mustard because I love the stuff. And some mustard. Maybe a teaspoon in there. Give it a stir. Mix it together. And I am going to chop up some basil. You don't have to put basil in, I just fancied mixing together the flavours that I like. So there we go, that's going in. Give me a quick stir. No idea what my husband's doing over there. Come back to me. Oh, thanks dear. Lemon juice. Not only a handy husband, but handy cameraman too. Little splash in there. So this is going to coat the inside of the chicken. Ooh. You could use ricotta, you could use soft cheese, you could use cottage cheese, Philadelphia, whatever you have you can use. This is what I have, and I do believe in adapting recipes to fit our needs and tastes and what's actually in the fridge. So that's going in there now, the spinach. And then I'm going to roll it. Could do with some kind of a skewer to hold it together. But that will be it. That's going to cook for around about 40 minutes in the oven. And oh, the other thing I'm going to do is I just need to quickly wipe my hands. 1 second. I'm forgetting myself. I'm not finished. So yes, I need a dish. I am organised really. I say this every time. So dish is there. Going to rest the chicken in it like so. Bit more fry light on top. And just give this an extra whiz up. I'll show you what I'm doing here. You might wonder what's in there. I'm going to tell you. It is some blue cheese that's gone a bit hard in the fridge. It's still in date and I decided to use it. So in there's 20 grams of blue cheese whizzed up. Here I've got one Warburtons small slice of bread, lightly toasted because it was frozen. Because I do keep my bread in, so I don't use it all the time. I'll quickly show you. Here it is. I freeze just a few pieces and use them over the week, rather than waste a whole loaf. So in my crumbs, a bit more mustard, a bit of this lovely rainbow pepper. Love the pepper, yummy. bit of salt. Mix it together with my fingers. And that's going on the top of the chicken. How scrumptious does that look? So it's a cheesy middle with the quark and a cheesy crumb outer. I'm not going to worry about that too much. That will help the crust around it, will help it cook nicely as a whole. There we go. I'll be back in about 40 minutes with an update. See how it turns out of the oven. So I'm wilting down the spinach. I've never made it like this before. I've just had to ask my daughter how to cook it. It seems so ridiculous. I know I wilted it earlier to use the stuffing, but I've never actually really cooked spinach in this way just to have as a side on it or go with my main dish. So I would imagine that'll take a couple of minutes. Bit of salt. If I keep stirring it apparently, otherwise it'll burn. I think it might go quite quickly, all of a sudden it'll be done. There it is. I left the stalks on these. Those are healthy, I suppose. Oh, it's going. There it is. How far do I need to go is the question. Maybe I'll get a shout out when to stop. I've got a professional chef here showing me how to do this. Is it nearly done?
Turn the heat off.
Heat off.
Yeah. Keep cooking.
So the residual heat will just carry on through the cooking. How much further? It's done. Okay. Thanks, chef. So that's going on my dish there, on my plate. Just put that to one side. And I'm just going to get out my chicken that I demonstrated how to make earlier, and here it is. And I think it looks pretty good. Pretty pleased with that. Wow, it smells absolutely fantastic. And get the underneath. That's going to be served just on top, rested there like that. Oh, look at that. Absolutely scrumptious. And to go with that, I've got some roasted vegetables. Sorry, steamed vegetables. And a couple of tomatoes. I always love to cook them with the stems. They look so pretty like that. That's 1, 2. Couple of large mushrooms. Now these are just sprayed in fry like before cooking. And one more thing to go with this. I'm quite lazy. I do buy the prepared vegetables. So I've just got a few steamed veg going on the side. I might move that around a little bit. There you go. What do you think? Looks good, doesn't it? I'm quite pleased with it. My mouth is watering. Oh my word, I can't wait to eat it. The only one thing I'm going to do. Oh yes, I forgot that. Crikey, I've got so much food. I'm so lucky. Here's my butternut squash, which I baked. Need to make room for it. Cut it in half. Take out some of the seeds. Like so. Pot. Oh. All of the pot is so done, well done. That's going on there. Quickly cut the lemon in half, a bit of fresh lemon over my vegetables. Yummy. And I'm going to use a little sachet of butter buds. Now these are quite low calories, 10 calories a sachet. On Weight Watchers, 2 of these are free. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in there, and when it's melted I'll just mush it through with my fork. How's it looking? Good? Shall I taste a little bit? Let's taste them at the dish. That is fantastic. I'm not a professional cook, but I cook food I like and tastes good. Go and try it yourself.